Now, to move on to the torso, we need to clean up this area, mostly those putting things right. So from here, this is the head group, okay, which we've done. And for those of you that are just watching this video and you want to know how we did this, you can watch the previous videos in this course. All right. So to do this, we'll just put this mouth layer into the head group since the mouth are attached to the what to the head. So do that by putting it on top of the what of the face. So now by doing so, with just one layer, we have this what done. Okay. Now that we have that already, and the next thing to do now is to carve out the what the torso of this character. To do that, we as usual we need to have our what our vector. So I'll call this torso. Okay. So this character doesn't have a neck. Okay. So we can use the add point just to add point, and we can use the drawing shape. I always prefer to use the add point, not because of any reason that I that's just the way I prefer to do it. You as well, you can also use, and majorly why we do that is for us to have our center point. But it does not mean you can use any other point and you still have your what your origin. Okay, so we believe it's going to be somewhere here. All right, now wide like this, not that wide enough. Okay, so for this, if I select this, just trying to make it on 0. Okay, so this as well, there was the x axis to be on 0. Okay, so you notice what I did was to try to make sure that my points are same, and if they're not the same, if I actually want to do it well and take my time, I will try to look at the position at which they are and try to adjust it to that position. Just for example, now you can see this one is this the y-axis is this. So if I wanted to if I want to copy this, that this same point will be on that same point, so I'll just do this Control V, then to come down. So they're on the same point there. So this as well, does the y-axis now. Copy this, then this, paste this. Okay. So mostly when we are rigging, we say that it would be easier for us to rig. Okay, but seriously, it's not really a barrier, but it makes your work more, it makes the rigging aspect more better. Okay, and there are a lot to it. So like I said, okay, so we have that already, and as you can see, it also has a shadow. So when we're trying to complete this character concept, we'll do that. Okay, so for the torso now, we would just select this. It has a fill color and a stroke. Okay, so try to select the whole area, then create shape. After creating that shape, select this, select it again, then change this to that color. So for the stroke, I remember when we started, I took the said both the head and the body stroke should be of the same width. Okay, so for that reason, now quickly let's look at the head stroke. So to quickly navigate to the head stroke, instead of opening down and clicking on the head face layer and right click, so it will quickly take you to that area. That's the face. So when I press this now, it means this one is 5. So I will change this width to what to 5. Go down Alt, take it back to that place, then change this to 5. Okay. Now that we have that already, and need to change the stroke to black. Set it to black. Set the color to black. Oops. Make sure you select it, then set it to black. Okay, now that it's selected to black, so you notice it's like it's over the face is because the input is at the bottom, not inside the head group, just at the bottom. Okay, and by doing so, that is fine. So already have the torso created already. Now for the hand, we'll come back to the hand, and for the legs. So let's go down straightly to the foot rather. Because I have a reason why I said so. So we'll come back to this place very soon. Let's quickly go down to the foot. So for this now, I'll call this, let's say well I'll call this uh foot underscore left. Okay. So I'll just take my add point, pick my point, pick my point. Okay. Something like this. Then press C on the keyboard, hold down Alt, this, bring it down here, just like this. So here as well, see on the keyboard, the man have a sharp edge here. Not that sharp, but at least a little bit. So press this, highlight all, yes, as a fill and a stroke. So for this, well, let me see, let's use 3 for the width. It's set to 4. Let's use 3. Let's set it to 3. 3 for that. Okay, so I believe it's selected, it's done already. Now the color, change the color to this color. Because now that we've done that, we've been able to achieve that. So let's see. Is it already, right? So we'll just duplicate that and flip it, then try to reposition it. So duplicate this, rename this to right. Okay. Then go to the layer, flip it here. After flipping, thus assuming it's symmetrical, it will be on that same position. But the character is not symmetrical, like I said. So there are sometimes when you try to model some characters, they won't be symmetrical, and you need to just what try to work on both sides. Okay. Now we've been able to, so far so good. We've been able to get the face, the torso, and the foot. Finish all this character by completing the hand, the leg. Okay, so there are a couple of ways to create this, and majorly it's not just about drawing what you see. In terms of you rigging your character and giving the character the flexibility it tend to have. Okay, sorry about that. Now, first we as a beginner class would just draw out what we have here, okay, including the leg. Then when we move on to the rigging aspects, we will need to change one or two things, all right, so that you won't just be overwhelmed. The first thing is for you to know how to draw this out yourself, okay, and which is what you're already doing, right? Okay, so let's proceed, shall we? First, as you know, as usual, let's name this as body. Just add selection, then change this to body, 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 then put this into its direction. That body, select vector, then name this as, let's call it arm left. Okay, for the left arm, we'll start with point. Since this is it has no stroke, it has no fill color, so we cannot use a stroke. Then after using that stroke, we can now then use put it the way we want it. So let's start. I want to stay turn off this fill color first. See where it stop. Okay, so I can see that. So somewhere here. Okay, that's for now. Then let me see, because of this, I'll put one here. Okay, then where the elbow will fall into, I also place one there, and also another one will be here. Okay, just within the wrist. Okay, so that is all for that one. Turn off this. Likewise this. Okay, so let's work on this stroke. So here we have let me see, only stroke is what we want, which is what we have already. And from what I can see, it's you need to increase the stroke width. So let's select all the stroke and let's check 200 and compare it with the reference. Okay, I think 200 is not bad. 200 is not bad. It's not bad. 200 is not. So from here, press Ctrl plus M to smooth. Give your character that smooth, and if it's not working, just press 0.5 here. Make it smooth a little bit. Okay, and I think it's affecting that area there. So let's just reduce this. This is back to 0.3. 0.3. Okay, so from here, let's just like this. Now this is what we have already. So for the arm, for the hand now, there are various ways to draw the hand, but you know a Rico character, mostly these are the hands have been drawn. So we need to draw that the hand itself. So that will be on a separate vector. That is, then there should be hand left. Okay. So turn this on, then add point. Just add the point like this. Just adding the point like this. Just adding this point. Just like this. Like this. Okay. Add this just like, okay, so you can see. Now after that those points has been added like that, I think we can You can work on this aspect here. Work on this, the, this, like this, like this. Okay, so then this will also come in like this. This will come in. All right. I should turn off this and turn this off. Okay, so already having something like this. Then, as usual, select this. We only need the we only need the fill color now. We don't need the stroke to connect. Okay, and I think something is. Oops, sorry about that. I don't know. Yes, I turned off something. Okay. Yes, I turned off something. Okay. So this now, this I need to change it to black so I can see that. What I can see. Okay. Now that I have the left part, I can just group the selection. Okay, and call this um and underscore left underscore group. Okay. So instead of doing this, I could just rename this as normal and. Okay. Then rename this as okay. So I won't be renaming that when I duplicate it now. So yeah, you know this is set to the center. So I can flip this. Before I do that, I want it to uh merge on the same point. So what I'll do here is from this and the arm rather, I want to meet it to this point here, this center point here. So that should be on the torso, and the I need to get the position. So this is part of the script you need to have installed. So from here, I'll just select this, select current selection position, so which is this. Okay. Then next one, go to the arm himself, pick the area I want to move to that place, then move it. So when you see it now on that same point here. Okay. So I think that's what I want to do there. Now I can now duplicate this. Just change this one to right. Okay. Move that. Can I do that now? Now I have this. So does not have, so this I'm just changing. Okay. So let's see from here now we can flip this. When we flip this, it's also on that same point there. Okay. And that's why I said it's always good to have your character in the origin. Very important. Okay, so yeah, what we have now. We're almost done with this character, almost done with the character. Now from here we'll have the leg. We want to have the leg here. This is the leg, right? And it's quite easy to do. By now you should know what to do. So the same thing applicable. Now remember these are all in the what in the body. So I have the head group and also have the body group. So on that changes to body group. Okay. Now that is changed to body group. So let me draw the legs. For the leg, I will select this vector, then change this to leg underscore left and enter. So add points from here. I will just pick this point and this a point here. Okay, so here now, here is the stroke. Because we need the stroke for that. So create shape. I remember let me turn this off. I remember we set it to 50. I mean 200 the stroke width. Hold down tab to select all, then 200. So you can see I'm being consistent with the width I use. Because that's one of the reasons why really need to be consistent with that. Because it really helps a lot. I mean a lot. Okay, so for the leg, this I will try to shift this inside. Okay, and this should be I should put it under the torso to hide that. Yes, because that's what we have in our reference. Not visible inside. Okay, then for our foot, we'll work on that very soon now. Let's bring that in. So for the left leg should be under the left leg. They are both. So it will hide that as well. And what else again? I think that is all. So for now, same thing applicable. This leg, I can flip this as well. Okay. I will just since I have the feet and this. So what I'll do here is eventually delete. I won't want to delete this because it's not symmetrical on this aspect. Okay, so I only work on this leg. I only duplicate this leg. Duplicate the leg, then Here will be right. Okay, then come down to this place. Leave this. So this is what I have. But like I said, it's not symmetrical. Okay, so we need to stay work on that. So you can see where this is. Hope you can see that. So at least we already have where those points will fall in. No problem. So just select this. Quickly, I think we just need to just rotate this. So double select all. Like select all. Oops. And just try to select all. Then rotate. Okay. Just rotating. Go down shift. Okay. So for here, I can just oops. Then put of this. Okay. So if I should turn this off and this, so far so good. We have been able to create this. Okay. And I think I can just turn Kappa. The next class we would try to finish off this character by adding this shadow aspect. Those shadows, okay, really helps because when you look at this character now, it really does not show those widths. Okay, so you need to add those shadows to it, make it look. Oh, thank you. Stay blessed. Love you, everyone. Bye for now. Ciao, ciao.